Hey everyone, it's, me, the guy who always sits in his supply closet and plays guitar in front of the camera. I thought I'd do something different, and I burned $200 to the ground to go to Disneyland. Hey, it's better than spending $1,500 on a guitar, I guess. Gotta go. Let's go. Wait, where are we going? I don't know. I guess we're going here. We have arrived to the, what does this sign say? Disneyland. Let's go. All right, we have officially made it in. My fake ID pass. FBI, open up! I'm just kidding. Anyways, so we're trying to get to Tomorrowland. I've heard Space Mountain is a good one to start with. Thumbs up. Oh, and we're moving. Tomorrowland, let's go. Space Mountain, here we come.
Where's Space Mountain? Well, it's just right ahead. It's the giant mountain.
Here we go, first ride of the day. Hyperspace Mountain.
Oh, they're trying to get on a ride.
Let's do this. 10-minute wait, not bad. Not bad at all.
I'll be 5-10 minutes.
Sudden drops and stops. Follow all pre-launch procedures, including stowing hats.
All right, so Hyperspace Mountain was cool. I like Star Wars, so Space Mountain with the Star Wars theme is pretty cool. It's very windy in there, but yeah, it's cool. Anyways, we're gonna go ride the probably the better roller coaster in the park, in my opinion, Matterhorn. Here we go.
Con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado y mantenga las manos bajo sus pies y piernas.
All right, just got off Chiropractor the Ride, aka Matterhorn bobsleds. I don't know why, I just really like janky roller coasters. Also, that Yeti was metal AF. All right, let's do this thing. Never done this before. All right. So the Rudder Rabbit ride was weird. That's the best way I can describe it. Now we're gonna do the Runaway Railway. Let's go. All right, so the train was, it ran away, and it was a railway, and Mickey and Minnie were there. All right, we just ran away mountain. I'm gonna go ride Big Thunder Mountain. Here we go, Big Thunder Mountain, which is just a really metal name for a ride at Disneyland. Big Thunder Mountain was big, it was thunderous, and it was in a mountain, so thumbs up. Here we are, the Haunted Mansion. What? What the fuck? I'm sorry, but I was not expecting the Hangman to show up here. What the frick was that, man? Was that Disney ride? What the heck, bro? Haunted Mansion, spooky. Some dude hung himself. That was so awesome. Definitely expected that when I woke up today and thought, yeah, I'm going to Disney. Gonna do Millennium Falcon now. Let's go. Is that the Mandalorian? Oh my gosh. Yo, what's up? Oh yeah.
This is just so amazing.
Here we go. R2-D2 out here just roaming around. Bruh.
Talk later. I have to do everything around here. This is hello, my friends. I am Hondo Onaka.
Millennium Falcon. I got the shoot things. Here we go, time to ride Splash Mountain. Kind of. All right, so Splash Mountain 2.0 was cool. 3 drops. I was not expecting that. I was expecting 2 at the most, but yeah, it was cool. Anyways, I just saw that Rise the Resistance is open, so I definitely want to ride that. That is the best ride in the entire park, so we're gonna go do that right now. We are not stopping, we are just moving.
I'm not stopping!
You guys never do not separate. Separate will not be reunited.
They may be the first order, but they are safe about fires. How many do you have? All right, so Star Wars Rise of Resistance is fantastic as usual. Can't really say anything else. This is literally the best ride in the park. I'm gonna get some blue milk, eat some food, maybe get on the Falcon again. I'm gonna fly it this time. Watch. Officially going to be piloting the Millennium Falcon. Very pumped about that, and also this room is just fantastic. All right, Millennium Falcon, flew it, legendary. Time for whatever the heck this thing is. Let's do it.
Welcome to hell, mother.
So Mr. Toad's Wild Ride was a trip. I got no words for it. It was so weird. You like go drunk driving, get arrested, you're in court, and then you die and go to hell. Yay, Disney. Like a slight detour. Did not realize you could go inside and up the castle, so I think we're gonna do this for a little bit. Here we go, Pirates of the Caribbean. Let's go. Pirates, nice, fun, relaxing. A couple nice drops. Yeah, pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna go to Tomorrowland and catch a few of the rides over there. Autopia, harder than actual driving. This is weird. You think the Disney version would be easier, but it is not. All right, it is now time for either Star Tours or Buzz Lightyear. You have to decide. We'll figure that out in just 1 minute. Here we go, Star Tours. All right, just did Star Tours. Pretty fun simulator. Not as good as the other 2 Star Wars simulators in the park, but still pretty fun.
Anyways, we are now just entering the Great African Belt, which, fun fact, holds up the Great African Pants.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
All right, we just got off the Jungle Cruise, which for a ride that takes place on the water had very, very dry humor.
Zerg must be stopped. Attention all space rangers. Report immediately to the briefing room. We need every...
Buzz Lightyear was cool. Now, Matterhorn. Again. Let's go. Matterhorn, this time on the Fantasyland side. A little bit smoother. It was nice, still pretty janky, very fun.
A lot faster.
Yeah, a lot faster, yeah. But pretty smooth overall, I'd say. Next up, we're gonna go back to Galaxy's Edge, maybe get some blue milk, and then ride Star Wars Rise of the Resistance once again. Let's go. Got myself a blue milk. It is amazing. Here we go again.
There they are! Fire!
Just got off Star Wars Rise of Resistance once again. It is still as fantastic as ever. Someone say around 3 on Matterhorn. Oh yeah.
It was at this moment that he knew.
he f***ed up.
All right, just got off Matterhorn for a third time, and my God, that was intense. Oh my God, that was so crazy. Very janky. Some of those drops felt illegal and like it was gonna fly off the track, which is very cool. I just got off Star Wars for the third and final time tonight. Got about 30 minutes or so before the park closes. Thought, you know what? Let's do Space Mountain one more time. Time for the last ride of the night. Space Mountain. Oh yeah. Let's do this. All right, well, we just finished our last ride of the night, which was Hyperspace Mountain. There it is. Pretty cool, very fast. Couldn't see anything in the slightest except stars and a couple of TIE fighters and the very bright flash of the picture. But yeah, fantastic, fantastic day. Now I shall get popcorn, go to sleep, and I gotta work the next 3 days in a row. Well, bye.